What's up everyone? Hunter and Drew from Misfit Athletics here. A little bit of a role reversal today. We got athlete, coach. We're gonna talk to you guys about how to best warm up for these pistols and really just kind of that lower leg warm up for 20.4. So we're gonna start, we really like the test retest model for this style of warm up, and what that entails is we're gonna recommend 60 seconds or so on a runner or just going for a run, follow it up with mobility. And you're gonna do that back and forth until we get to the point where you're warm and ready to do some pistols. So Drew just finished his 60-second run on the runner, and we're gonna come over here and talk about the first mobilization, the Bandit ankle distraction. So Drew's got a band attached to the rig, other side is around his lower shin, and all he's gonna do from here while maintaining the arch in his foot is he's just gonna drive that knee out and over while the band is distracting backward. He can work around, find some different junky corners in this position, just trying to open up that ankle a little bit more. We recommend anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes on both sides. After that, Drew goes back for his 60-second run, and then we're over to our next mobilization. You guys are super familiar with this one, couch stretch. This one kind of depends on your mobility. We can have the athlete with the knee all the way against the wall, just like that. His foot's pointed straight up. If he's not as mobile, he may need to put his hands on the ground to just help out a little bit. Second option is actually bringing the knee off the wall just a little bit, and that sometimes helps athletes loosen up their hips a little bit more than a traditional couch stretch. So again, about 2 minutes on each side. Drew goes out for his next 60-second run, comes back, he's starting to get a little looser, and we're into the saddle pose. Knees on the ground, Drew sits on his heels. For some of you guys, that might be enough. If you're not super mobile like Drew, he can stick that front foot forward and actually lift up on that front knee, really trying to open up the front of the ankle and shin area. Once he finishes that, another 60-second run, and then we're back for everybody's favorite, the voodoo floss. Not gonna have Drew actually floss today, it takes a second, but what we wanna make sure that we're doing is starting low on the foot, wrapping up high, and wrapping to the outside as we go, okay? Once you're all flossed up, again, 1 to 2 minutes with that band around, moving that joint in a nice range of motion, maybe even going back to the band for some banded ankle distraction work, works really well for that. Finally, we'll go out for another 60-second run, and then our last one is kind of starting to warm up this pistol. We're gonna go kind of a side to side. Drew starts in his normal squat stance, and you can see he's just kind of leaning on one side. He's still got the off leg on the ground, but as he gets more and more comfortable, a little bit less weight on that off leg to the point where we're doing full pistols. Boom. Okay, 20.4 is really about warming up well, not only with just the pistols for the box jump and the pistol itself, but obviously that barbell. Take some time, warm up well, warm up right, crush 20.4. We'll see you guys next time.